Hello, Chesslovers. Today I'm going to tell you what, in my opinion, is the fourth best chess book to carefully assimilate. Behind me you can see the fifth world champion, Max Euwe. He became world champion by beating Alexander Alekhine in 1935, but 2 years after he lost in the revenge match against Alekhine. So he's not only famous for being one of the greatest chess players in chess history, he's perhaps more famous for being a very good writer and a very good teacher. He was actually a teacher in real life, so he was never a professional chess player. So you can also call him one of the strongest amateurs in chess history. So this is, if we do a close-up, you can see more thoroughly how he looks like. A very serious man. And the books I'm going to recommend is quite thick, as you can see here. They are in two parts, the middle game. And I can explain a little bit what is the first part about. It's called static features. And it consists of 5 parts. The first part is relative worth of the pieces. And the second part, center formations. Then we have various formations, so still talking about the center. And the fourth part, the struggle for open lines. And the fifth part, weak pawns. So you should read book 1 first, and after book 1 you should read about dynamic and subjective features. So he's discussing the initiative, attacking the king, the art of defense, the technique of maneuvering. As you can see here, I have read that part very thoroughly. So I'm not afraid of writing in the book. I believe you should take notes because such a book follows you in your whole life. And then it continues with liquidation, familiar failures, and personal style. So he's actually discussing 58 players, starting with Alekhine, ending with Zukatov, from A to Z. So this is enormous good work. And the authors are not only Max Euwe, also Kramer, but the first book was also written by Hans Knoch. That is perhaps not so well known, but he's writing it in his preface. When I was young, I was reading this book, Das Mittelspiel, because the English edition was not available. So I strongly recommend this book. It covers the whole middle game. And if you remember when we discussed what I think is the most rewarding book, my system is only part of a system. So if you complement that book with this book, you will get to understand very much about Stein's theories, because Max Euwe believed very much in classical chess. So next week I will tell you what is my 5th suggestion of best book of all the available chess literature in the world. See you then.